So, hello, live on YouTube. Welcome, YouTube subscribers. Let's get ready for sharing in our other platforms. So, we are live on Facebook. So, welcome all my subscribers, all followers, all those who are watching me live or who would be watching later the replay. It's wonderful to be here once again in this weekly Light Up with Tejaswini live show, episode 363, which is a big number. So let's wait for all our friends to come on board, and I will see who's number one. Hello, Christopher Rosario, number one. I'm seeing you after a long time. Hello, Mukarram, number two. Hello, Sunita. You're number three. Aisha, hello, you're number four. Hello, Maheshwari. Rosetta, hello. Jyoti Agarwal, hello, how are you? Vimla, hello. So let's start. Quite a few of you here. Let's start. Light Up with Tejaswini live episode 363. And I'm Chandana, your host for this weekly live session. And what do we have today for what's the theme for this week? Is the Scorpio season. We've already into the Scorpio season, and this is a season of deep transformation and emotional alchemy. So, this session or this live is dedicated to the mystical, magical energy of the Scorpio season. So, many of you must be having your birthdays in this season. How many of you are celebrating your birthdays? How many of you are born in the zodiac sign of Scorpio? Let me know. Praveen Khanna, hello. Is anyone who's a Scorpio here? Okay, you are July born, Christopher. So you're not a Scorpio. Hello, Sonia. But we are talking of the Scorpio season in general because this season, this particular 1 month period, is the time of deep transformation, emotional renewal, and rebirth. And if you've seen the image on the promo of this live session, I've put the image of a phoenix. So phoenix is this season actually mirrors the essence of the phoenix, which is about burning away the old and rising in power, rising in clarity, rising in love. So before I begin, more about the hello, Sia, hello, Vishle. So, first, let me just remind you about my book, Mystical Encounters Messages from Deities and Divine Beings, which is available on Amazon. And it is also available, a special limited edition is also available on my app. So, all those who have not downloaded my app, you can do so now. I will just post the link of my app and all the offerings of my app. So let me just put it here. And I'm going to pin this up for everyone to see. So I've pinned it. Go to the pinned comment and you will be able to see that. Okay. So if you're on a journey of inner transformation, this book, Mystical Encounters, will feel like a companion in your healing journey. So this book is like a bridge between uh, the conscious, the visible, and the invisible worlds. So the messages, the information, the experiences are all like a bridge. So, and all my guided processes, the guided meditations, the energy healing sessions, the spiritual development courses, they are now live on my app, Tejaswini app. I have pinned the comment the link of the Tejaswini app, and you can explore the various categories in the app which I've mentioned in the pinned comment. You can explore everything over there. The especially guided meditations, which are quick and short processes that help you ground yourself, that help you clear and expand your intuition. And a little information also, little moment, a joyful uh, information before we start. I am delighted to share that Tejaswini has been featured in this magazine. It's called Brands Magazine, and the article is the cover story which says Soul Behind Tejaswini. And this Brands Magazine is a national leadership publication that showcases authentic voices in leadership, in wellness, in so this is the cover, and this piece shares how this journey of Tejaswini began from personal healing to a larger mission of wellness and spiritual growth. So, if you allow me, I would like to read two paragraphs. This is a four-page cover story, which is like it starts here, the soul behind Tejaswini, and it is like it goes here. You see the book here, mystical encounters. You see the book launch here. You see me holding the book here. You see the award, the Rise Up Holistic Wellness Award here. And so I would just like to read two paragraphs from here, which is interesting and which will give you an idea of what Tejaswini is all about. Okay, so small paragraphs, I'll just read small snippets here. So this the evolution culminated in the launch of the Tejaswini app, the app I'm talking about, and which I've pinned in the comment. A digital edutech platform available on both Android and Apple. Through the app, individuals can access a wide range of offerings, including life coaching, wellness courses, guided meditations, personal oracle tools, and self help content. Okay, and today, Tejaswini operates as a hybrid model combining its strong digital presence with offline interactions. And the platform addresses key challenges that many face today: burnout, emotional stagnation, spiritual confusion, and loss of purpose. It offers practical and intuitive tools to help people reconnect with themselves and navigate life's complexities with clarity. The impact of Tejaswini's work has been remarkable. Thousands of lives have been touched through coaching, intuitive guidance, and holistic teachings. In 2024, the platform's social media reach crossed 1 million, a milestone that reflected its growing influence and resonance. And then it goes on to talk about this live show that we've been doing for so many years now. The weekly live show Light Up with Tejaswini Live has been streaming non-stop on Facebook for nearly 5 years and has become a beloved space for energy guidance and empowerment. So that's a lovely way to put it. And one of Tejaswini's most celebrated achievements is the release of the debut book, Mystical Encounters. This is the book I've been talking about. And this work, based on true spiritual experiences and higher guidance, struck a deep chord with the readers. Upon launch, it became a number one new hot seller and bestseller on Amazon in Amazon India in the mysticism category, and it has established Tejaswini as a trusted name in the spiritual self-help space. And the unique selling proposition, the USP of Tejaswini, is the ability to integrate ancient wisdom with modern techniques. That's what I've done in this book. So there's ancient wisdom and all accessed with the help of modern tools. Okay, creating a holistic experience that is accessible and which is deeply personal. So this is a snippet from here, and maybe it is. I'll read a little bit from the end. Tejaswi's story is an inspiring reminder that success is not only about financial growth or external recognition, but also about the lives you touch along the way. And that's what I firmly believe. How many people are you touching as you move along? Through Tejaswini, we have created a safe, supportive space for individuals to explore their inner worlds and embark on journeys of transformations. So, this Tejaswini's vision combines inner work with digital innovation, making spiritual wellness accessible to modern audience. So Tejaswini is not merely a platform. This is how it ends. It is a beacon of hope and empowerment, So authentic, it has shown that authentic transformation is possible and that the most meaningful revolutions always begin within. So that's a wonderful way to end this article with this picture and this book. So thank you everyone. You have been part of this journey with Tejaswini right from inception. The idea started in 2012 and the platform actually began in 2018. So it's so many of you have been connected with me right from 2012. So this is a wonderful journey. Thank you all for contributing, for being a part, and for continuing to be with the Tejaswini family. So you are all part of this big family. So coming back to our topic, which is the Scorpio season. So Scorpio season runs from October. Thank you, Vimala, thank you, all of you, for your lovely comments. So, Scorpio season is running from October 23rd to November 21. So, today, what are we going to do? We are going to talk about the Scorpio season, and then we will be doing a small Scorpio season ritual. Then I would be doing where I would be using this book to channel the energies. So I'll be using because this book contains the channeled messages. So this book I always use in my every live session. I use this book as a part of the activation process. So this book gives me the message, the intuitive message. Book works like an oracle. It gives me the message or the paragraph where on which I have to build up my session or my process for the live session. So that is drawn, the inspiration is directly comes from the book. And today's inspiration, I will be doing that in front of you, and we will be doing the process together. So just be with me, it's going to be very interesting. And then, of course, I will be doing a collective tarot reading for the Scorpio season. And then, what all of you really wait for is the individual tarot readings for the sharer badges, for the star senders. So that's like the program for today. And so, quick recap of what the Scorpio season is about. So, all those who are born between October 23rd to November 21, whoever is there, let me know. I will wish you a happy birthday. So, symbols are the scorpion, the eagle, the phoenix. Hello, Sushma. And each represent a stage of growth. And numerologically, the number which is associated with Scorpio season is number 8. It's the vibration of 8, which is power, which is reflects power, which reflects karma, which reflects regeneration, growth, cycles. And the planet which governs the Scorpio season is Mars and also Pluto. Mars is all about courage, focus, action, physical strength, willpower, independence, strategizing things, power, prowess. That's what Mars stands for, action. And Pluto is about transformation. So, Scorpio season combines the energies of these planets for us. So, this season invites us to really go down to the root, heal at the root cause, delve into the root, transform emotional patterns. So, this is the season for transforming our emotions. This is also the season for releasing control. If you're too tight, if you're too trying to control things, this is the season which invites us to release the control and to go with the flow. Sometimes it is necessary to surrender, and this is the season for it. And the season invites us to, again, as what Mars is telling us, to reclaim our power, to reclaim our inner power, the inner awareness. The real power is inside, the inner awareness. Tomorrow is Halloween, which is also celebrated as Samhain. And this is the time again when the veil between, considered a time when the veil between the worlds is thin. So, in some parts of the world, this is considered a time when the ancestors and the guides are, higher guides are accessible, are more accessible to us. And this is also the time when we may notice dreams, we may notice intuitive flashes, we may notice sudden memories surfacing, we may, so it's not, and it's not random. These are all asking us to, if you pay attention to these so-called signs from the universe, they are asking us to heal. And around this time also, we also experience what some called, mystics call, the Pleiadian high. That is the star cluster which is Pleiades, that light codes from the star cluster, they are sort of illuminating the earth with higher consciousness, with higher energies. And so this is a powerful time. The energies are strong. uh, we are walking through a powerful corridor of cosmic light, shadow, all sorts of energies. So, if you're looking at what is happening in the universe, in the solar system, the planets, you just look up what is happening, where are the stars, how are the stars behaving. You always find a connection to, there's always a deep connection to the energies of the stars, and which is very, very interesting. And the more you pay attention to it, the more you realize that yes, this is true. So now in this week, if you look up all the transits, where is this planet, where is it moving, where is it going, uh, you will see the connection to the energies. Mars is entering the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Mars, as I said, is the, it governs the Scorpio, the zodiac sign of Scorpio. And Sagittarius is what? Sagittarius is again a very fire sign. So a lot of breakthroughs, a breakthrough energy is on the cards as we start the Scorpio season. So as we go ahead in the Scorpio season, so breakthrough energy, this could also be manifested as a rebellious energy. When the energy is strong, it can become rebellious, it can become restless. So very important for us to act with awareness, not to get too impulsive, and use this. So a lot of inner fire showing up, so we need to use this inner fire to pursue what truly aligns with our soul's purpose. And then we have retrogrades happening. We have Mercury, which goes retrograde. And Mercury retrograde is always, everyone talks about Mercury retrograde. It's about slowing down, it's about pausing, it's about rethinking, replanning, reflecting, re-speaking. And when we do all that, it brings more depth, it brings more clarity, it brings more awareness. It's like things will come from the heart. And this, that is why this is considered a very good time to journal, to write, to express, to reflect. A lot of planets in this season are in the water signs. Water signs are about emotions. So this is again the season. Already there we are in the season when the emotions can be felt more than always. Emotions are enhanced, emotions are amplified, whether it is, and a lot of those emotions, even like compassion, forgiveness, empathy, healing. We may see these emotions rise to the surface. Scorpio season invites us to go into the heart. It pulls us into the heart. We may find ourselves getting more emotional than usual. So, good time to be fully aware of our emotions, to maybe journal them, to write them down. So, Mercury goes retrograde. We also have Jupiter, which is the biggest planet. So, it's the master energy. The master is going retrograde. When the planet goes retrograde, it's like slowing down. It's looking back. So the energy of associated with that planet also sort of slows down. So Jupiter is connected with expansion. So we may feel that the expansion is slowing down or there's a pause in that. But then always when the outer things go slow, what is within us actually grows. So when Mercury goes retrograde, when outer communication or outer uh, things come to a slowdown, it's our inner communication, our inner awareness which goes up. Similarly, here, when Jupiter goes retrograde, it's our inner wisdom which can grow. So, a beautiful time, a beautiful season to reflect on our lessons. What is the lesson which is being revealed to us? Then, of course, we have, like we have every month or every season, we have a full moon, we have a new moon. So, we have on November 5, we are coming up with Kartik Poornima, the super full moon it's a super full moon, it's in Taurus. So, that brings grounding, that brings closure, that brings uh, messages from ancestors. You may receive, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to signs that the universe is flashing or showing to us. November 20th, we have the new moon in Scorpio, and which is connected with again that rebirthing energy, the transformation, rebirth, reset, especially in emotions. So this whole window, the Scorpio season window, right up to November 21st, 22nd, 23rd, is going to be is with retrogrades also happening. This is the time for review, reflection, review. It's a divine review window, and this is actually leading us towards the end of the year and the new year. So this season is like an emotional reset, an emotional clearing, and emotional cleansing, emotional training for the new cycle which is ahead. Okay, so before I go into the tarot readings, we will be doing a very interesting ritual, a guided process, the Scorpio season process. And I will be using here my book, Mystical Encounters, in this process. And as always, this all these processes are inspired from this book. Okay, and all the methods, all the techniques which are mentioned in this book, you will find them in my app also. So the link of my app is given in the pinned comment. Go and download the app. It is free to download. Once you download the app, you also get a free tarot card message from me, personally from me, in within the chat window. So all those who have downloaded my app so far have got their free angel card message, tarot card message from me. If you have not looked through your in your chat window, please go, and if you've downloaded my app, please go and check your chat, and you'll find the the tarot card there. Okay, so we will be doing a small process here using a message from this book. Small guided. We'll be using first doing reading a message from this book, an intuitive message which is connected to the Scorpio season, and then we'll be doing a small process around it. Okay, and what you need for this process is simple things. You can do it anytime. So you can do it along with me. If you don't have whatever I'm telling you, it's still fine. You can still do the process. Okay. If you have the book with you, you can, whether it is on Kindle or whether it is a paperback, you can get the book during this process here. Keep it with you. Okay. Open it to the page. I will tell you to open. And if you have a small candle, you can light it up wherever you are sitting. And what you need is a small bowl of water. Simple. A small candle, any color, any shape, any size, small bowl of water. You can keep it with you. And we're also approaching this full moon, November 5, which is the Kartik Poornima here in India, and it is connected with, again, Lord Krishna's energy, which is the essence of love, devotion, peace, joy. So we will be weaving together, and the message which I have drawn from this book before the session is incidentally connected to Krishna. So that's why I mentioned that here. I mentioned that because the message came from his energy. It relates to his energy. So if you have a candle before you, you can just light the candle and just look into the flame of the candle. Take a deep breath. If you have a candle, you can light it now. You can do it now. You can do it later. And if you have a bowl of water, you can just place it in front of you. And I would just like you to just gaze into the flame. Gaze into the flame. And as you gaze into the flame, allow your breath to slow down. Slow breathing and looking at the flame, gazing into the flame. You're actually, when you're gazing into it, you're actually drawing the light in. You're drawing the light in, and you are feeling the light expand in your heart. Feel it expand as you're drawing it in. Feel it expand in your heart. So you'll be in that state where you are breathing in the light, and you are just through your imagination, you are just expanding it inside your being, inside your body, inside your aura, every part of your body. It's through your mind, you can send that light everywhere. That's how the energy works, through intent, through focus. Okay, so I will just read this small para. If you have the book with you, all those who have the book with you, this is from uh, chapter 4 of section 5. This is chapter 4. It is called, the name of its page number 91 in the paperback. If you have Kindle, you just have to go to the contents and you have to look at section 5, chapter number 4, and click on it. So this is, the name of this chapter is Krishna's Alchemy. So I will read a passage which is titled Krishna's Alchemy. It's a starry night. The breeze feels cool and fragrant. This is a real experience, mind you. So, this is my personal experience, which I have penned here. An energy approaches, very familiar and a pure love energy. And the vibration of that energy speaks of a higher dimensional love and the feeling of being at home. The energy wants me to go along, gently persuading, and the vibrations themselves create a melting pressure. You'll be back, the message comes, and I decide to go, and all the mind barriers dissolve. And it dawns to me that this is a projection of the Krishna energy leading me on. So, in this visitation or in this inner experience, I feel completely consumed now. Lord Krishna is the God of love, compassion, protection, and he's known for his teachings on karma, righteousness, and devotion. And after a journey in the beautiful vibrational field, I arrive at a temple where a ceremony is unfolding. That's what I'm seeing. A young boy is receiving an idol of Lord Krishna and immersing himself in in some kind of holy water. It's a holy river water. And as some elders, elder beings blessing him. And the ceremony is overseen by the same divine energy which has brought me there. So this is one portion of this chapter, goes on to 2 pages. I've just given you one portion. If you want to read it more, just go to this page 91, 92 of this book. If you don't have the book, I'll just give you the link. You can just get it on Amazon. It is very easily available, global, everywhere. uh, I'll give you the Indian link. Otherwise, you just go, if you're on Amazon, US, Canada, wherever you are, you just have to type Mystical Encounters, messages from Mystical Encounters by Chandana Singh. If you just type that, you'll get this book. You'll get both paperback and Kindle. So this vision, which or this experience or this vision actually captured the essence of the Scorpio season. You see, it is connected with this Scorpio season. This message was drawn intuitively for today's Scorpio season. So this message talks of surrender, this message talks of transformation, this message talks of immersion. And just as the boy was immersing the idol, in this particular Scorpio season, we also immerse our ego. This is the season, as I said, of transformation, rebirth. So this is what the chapter is teaching us for this season. Surrender, forgiveness, rebirth, emotional resetting. So, as we read this chapter, or as we read this passage, and as I explained and already explained to you the meaning and its connection to the Scorpio season, just place your hand on your heart wherever you are sitting, and you can repeat to yourself softly: I release all fear. I release all fear. And I open to the divine flow of transformation. I open to the divine flow of transformation. I trust the wisdom of my emotions. I trust the wisdom of my emotions. I'm guided by love. I'm guided by love. I'm held by light. I'm held by light. And I'm renewed by grace. I'm renewed by grace. Remember, this is the season of renewal, emotions, forgiveness, surrender. And that's what we are repeating as we put our hands on our heart. So once you say that, if you have that small water bowl with you, you can gently stir your water bowl. You can gently shake the water. And that's just symbolizing that your own emotions are clearing and your own energy is softening up. So small process which can be very powerful. So let this ritual carry you through this upcoming full moon, the Kartik Poornima, and it's a reminder that devotion and transformation are coming up, both devotion, transformation, and flow with the energy, flow with the whatever the universe is showing to us now. So I'll just put a link of this book in the comment box. So in case you don't have the book, I know many of you have the book already. Just now I received a message from someone who just before the session got the book on Kindle. So that's wonderful. Just before the session, it's very economically priced on Kindle and it's very easy to read. And once you get the book, remember to message me so that I remember you. So here is the link of the book. This is the link, which is the Indian link, Amazon India. So if you are in any other country or if you are in a place where you don't have Amazon, you just have to go to the Amazon US site and you'll get the book on Kindle, ebook, very easy. India, it is available on Flipkart, it is available on Google Play Books. Flipkart and Amazon will have both versions, paperback and so do get this book, and you can also use this book like an oracle. Like I read this message, and I connected the message to the energies which are prevailing at the moment. So you can always hold the book with in your hands. You can always, whatever the issue is in your mind, you can think of the issue. You can hold the book, hold it to your heart, or you just connect to the book, do some deep breathing, and open a page which you feel is. You can open it randomly, or you can, whatever you are intuitively connected, you would open one page. This is like a book divination, and just read whatever comes first to your attention. Could be a word which is speaking up, it could be a paragraph, it could be the message, it could be whatever is striking to you. Read it and see the, try to reflect on the connection with your issue. You will find a connection. Sometimes the deity, this is message from deities and divine beings. So the divine being who's speaking, his or her energy is something to be looked at by you. Okay, so it's like, use this book as your personal guide, as your oracle. It's like sitting with a set of tarot cards. So this book is like a complete wisdom guide in itself. So keep it with you and you can use it for yourself every day to draw out messages. Okay, so I will be now going to the collective tarot reading. I've already spoken of the themes, which are the general themes for this, but we will just cross check with the tarot cards. Okay. And then I'll go to the individual readings. And you need to remember to start sharing, get your sharer badges. Okay. Hello, Deepti. Just give me a moment, please. Okay, Vimla says love the book. Do check it out, Vimla. If you don't have the book, it would be wonderful if you keep a copy of the book with you. Sushma says amazing book. Good, Sushma. I hope you're using it like an oracle. Because I've had good results. Yesterday, somebody wrote a review on somewhere on some site, and let me see. I'll post it in my page where that person has been using it like the way I told you, and always finding some message which is of relevance to them. So I got the screenshot. I will put it up in the maybe tomorrow. I'll put it up and you can see how that person is using this book. So this is like timeless energy, a book which you can not only read but keep it with you for guidance forever. Okay, now let's see what messages the tarot has for the Scorpio season. Let's see first the collective energies, then I'll go to the individual one card messages. Nope, question answers, because questions I take only in my the sessions that you book with me. Okay, so you, if you want to book a session, you can just go to my app. First, download the app, and you can just check out the options over there. You can DM me, you can inbox me, you can send me a message through the chat. There's so many ways you can connect to me on the chat here. You can WhatsApp at the number which is given. You can, if you're on Instagram, you can again DM. So communication channels are always open. Okay, so let's see what the cards are saying for the Scorpio season. Okay, the primary energy which I can see here is of letting go. So this season is inviting you to let go of energies which are no longer suiting you. This could be people, this could be possessions, this could be issues. This is also about, when we say letting go, it would also mean trying to share more, giving more, giving to others, openness, opening your heart more. Okay, this is the time to explore your inner powers, go inwards. This is the card of the magician. So you have the power, you have the resources, you have the willpower. So you have to dig into it. Okay, the skill, the ability, the logic, the intellect is yours, and you only need to discover it. You only need to put your hand on it. Okay, so this is talking of a good reserve of inner power which you can, which is open to you at the moment. So go for it. Many may experience new opportunities, because you see, this is the season of endings also bringing up new beginnings. So new opportunities could be showing up for especially financial opportunities, new jobs, new business, or something new could be pointing towards you. This is the doorway of transformation. So, on one hand, it is the season to let go, to shed the old layers, to trust the process of rebirth. And as I said, every ending holds the seed of new beginnings. So, something new could emerge, something could be renewed. Do not miss out opportunities. If something new is shown to you, be ready to explore it, be open towards it. Okay, don't ignore it. Let's see the love cards for this Scorpio season. Overall, what do the energies look like? Love and romance energies in the Scorpio season. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So if you need help and support from others, this is the season, go and ask for it. The energy, as I said, is like the emotional thing is about sharing, about forgiveness, about uh, surrender. This season also reminds you that it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy for all. Tash Sakura, hello, I'm seeing you after a long time. Okay, so this was a quick snapshot of the collective energies. Shraddha Sharma, hello. Vincent Paolo, hello. I'm seeing so many people after a long time. I don't know where you are. Okay, yes, Shraddha. Yes, Tash, you're in a different time zone. Tash is watching me from Japan, right? So, where are you all watching me from? If you're not in India, where are you all from? Just let me know. It would be wonderful to know. Vincent Paolo, where are you watching me from? From Philippines. Wonderful. Come on, get your sharer badges now. Let me start with the first reading. Obake, where are you watching me from? Shiny Thomas. Reshma, you're watching me from South Africa. Wonderful. Okay, let me do the first reading for Vimla Gangaya. Yes, Sushma, I can see your Sherrod badge. I'll come to you. Just be patient. Shiny, you are from Kerala. Wonderful. Vimla. Let's see Vimla. The card is asking you to bring in more balance. Family wise, yes, things look good. Happy family. There could be some celebration or something good happening there. Overall, the cards are asking for more inner balance. Be patient. Don't, it could be emotional balance. So maybe getting emotions more in place. Okay, don't get too impatient. Don't act out of haste, rush into things. Emotions also. Okay, balance. Balance is the word. So, all the best to you. Vincent Paolo. Do not, maybe somewhere you are feeling some kind of financial crunch. Very important for you not to miss out on opportunities. Be open to opportunities. Okay. This is also the season which will help you recover. It will help you find your mental strength. It will help you come out of maybe more healing for you. So take care of yourself this season. All the best. Shraddha Sharma. Shraddha Sharma. Jayashri Thakkar. You first time I am attending your session. Welcome. Just share this live with your friends. Get your Sherrod badges for a tarot reading. So Tash says you are traveling to Bhutan. Wonderful. We have many people from many friends from Bhutan here as well, I'm sure. Okay, let me go to Namge. Yes, you're from Bhutan. Wonderful. Shraddha Sharma, did I read for you or I missed you? I started reading for you and then. Okay, I've not read for you, Shraddha. Okay, let's see, Shraddha. I do get a card of partnership. So this could be a happy relationship. This could be compatibility in a relationship. This could be harmony, balance, attraction. So all the best. Shiny Thomas. Let's see, Shiny. Shiny. Magician card for you. So you are the magician of your life. You have the power, you have the influence, you're sitting with a lot of inner resources, skills, abilities. Use them to the fullest. Okay? This is a good time for you. Reshma Shivnarayan. Jayashri, do get your sharer badge, please. Reshma Shivnarayan. I get a card of learning, studying, doing work. Could be your work, could be uh, working on a project, working on something, teamwork, collaborating with somebody, being determined and working on your goals. So that's wonderful. Looks like a busy season for you. So all the best. Abbas. I will do a general reading for you. Somewhere you were asking me a question. So I'm not doing questions. Okay. So general reading. Your name is Sadia. Okay. Sadia. Sadia. I get a good card in terms of relationship. It could be a family relationship, it could be marriage, it could be couple, it could be so a happy, good relationship happening here. Okay, all the best. Family wise, things could be good, stable, secure. Okay, Sonam Zangpo, get your sharer badge. Sushma Singh. Sushma Singh. I get a very strong energy for you. So this season, your energy is strong, fearless. You have the willpower. You are doing hard work. You are exercising discipline. So strong energy. All the best. Umair Bangash. All those who have not followed my page, please go and click the follow button. I think on top only you will find the follow sticker. Umair Bangash. I see you working hard on something. कुछ आप मेहनत कर रहे हो, अपना कोई काम बिजनेस या कोई अपनी जो कुछ भी आप करते हो उसमें आप हार्ड वर्क और कमिटमेंट के साथ कुछ कर रहे हो. दैट्स गुड. ऑल द बेस्ट. जयश्री ठक्कर. जयश्री ठक्कर. Emotions. Okay, so I am back here. Something.
गरज गरज आज मेघ घन घन छायो रे
So, unfortunately, the session got disconnected from Facebook. So, anyway, we'll wind up today's session on YouTube also. Mystical Encounters, just to remind you, is available on Amazon. And also remember to explore the Tejaswini app for guided meditations and spiritual practices. Stay connected on Facebook and YouTube for the next week's episode. And as we move towards Kartik Poornima, may Lord Krishna fill your heart with compassion, forgiveness, and divine strength. Until next time, keep shining, keep rising, and keep lighting up with Tejaswini. So, all the best. Goodbye.